Peggy, what would you like to say to all the counselors from around the world who will be at the OACAC conference? So you're going to have hundreds of us gathering. What would you want to say to them now in 2013?
Well, I think I'd like to say what I've said so many times before, that it is a wonderful opportunity to be in contact with students and to form their future for them, to help them with their future, because you hold in your hand the future of your students, and therefore you have to know very, very, very well all about the colleges, and you have to understand your students too. You have to be a bit of a psychologist to be able to counsel your students so that they find the right college. And I think another thing that you have to remember too, which is quite difficult sometimes, is that when you're writing recommendations, you're writing a recommendation for a student who's going to this college, and the person who's reading your recommendation is 3,000 miles away. And yet you've got to make that person understand exactly the reactions of the student, apart from the academic side of it, that's all taken care of in his records, but what he is as a person. And therefore I think in your recommendations you have to do everything you can to make the student come alive. The student has to live in front of the admissions officer so that he can feel not just his academic qualifications, but him as a person, why he is such a popular person, why he's unpopular, and everything there is about him which would make him a right person for that particular college. So I think you have to find your, so you could say he's very sweet, he smiles, he helps people out. You have to give much more concrete examples of how he is a wonderful person and is right for that college. And in that, you have to make him come alive to the admissions officer.
Excellent.
That's great, Peggy. Thank you so much.